925thebeat.com.
92.5 The Beat of Salt Lake is Dre Rocka. It's Tuesday evening, that 9 p.m. hour, which means it's time for Rock the Mic. Our chance to get to know some local musicians right here in the 801 from our community. We get to know them a little bit better and then also play their music. Today I brought a very special guest. My man YNG SOL's in the building.
Let's get it.
Now here's the thing. You told me, Dre, I got a new single called Down. You said it's getting love on the West Coast. It needs to get some love over here.
That's right.
So what inspired this new single?
Honestly, I just wanted to get out of my element, like, usually rapping and stuff. So I don't like the rapping and basically the bars anymore. Like, I feel like right now, you got to get into your bag and get into your singing, get into the melodies, the harmonies, and harmonize with it. Honestly, and that's literally what did it, bro. Like, and then this is like a love song, so like I said, it's straight up out my element. So I'm just trying to get out there, think out the box, be out the box.
Are you a native Utah?
No, I'm from Long Beach, California.
How long you been out here?
Since 2005.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
So you've been out here for a while.
A while.
So here's my thing. Here's my beef with people that are transplants. You've been here longer than you've probably been alive, right?
Yeah.
So at what point do you say, yes, I'm from Utah?
It's always been the same, bro. Like, it ain't about where you're from, it's about where you're at, And right now, that's my thing. Like, right now I'm in Utah, and you just got to put on to the fullest, bro. Straight up.
Okay.
And I love Utah. Like, the love here it's undeniable over here too, compared to California. But over here it's time to start your own lane.
Yeah. So when did you start making music? What inspired you to get into the booth and start rapping?
Honestly, it was like, I think like 2016, 2017. I basically, before that, I was in high school, and like at Horizonte we just used to freestyle all the time. And then once we got into the, like, I used to go with my friend, and then his name was Pablo. And then once he started showing me like the studio and all that stuff, and I heard my voice, and people heard my voice, that's when they're like, oh, damn, your voice sounds nice. Like, this doesn't even sound like you. So it's like your alter ego, you just get in it.
So how old are you at this time? Around what age?
I think I was like 17, bro, 18. It was like my senior year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your senior year, you're finishing up at Horizonte. Shout out to all my Horizonte folks. You guys are always tapping in with me, man. I appreciate the love. Mm-hmm. You're a senior. You're a young, late teenager. What is the family thinking about you saying, hey, I'm going to start this music career?
The truth, I feel like they didn't even think nothing of it, like, until I started doing shows. Then that's when they're like, damn, okay, we see you doing your stuff, you're doing it out here and you're making a name, So like, I feel like 2019 is when, like, right before pandemic, that's when the YNG SOL started taking off.
So YNG SOL. Now, but off mic, we were talking about this a little bit, and pull that mic directly in front of you. I want the people to hear your voice.
Yeah.
Now, YNG SOL is what you go by.
Yeah.
But you also mentioned that, hey, that YNG, we're not young forever.
For real.
So, do you plan on going by this character of YNG SOL forever, or you want to switch it up?
No, honestly, we gonna switch it up for the people, especially for my Latinos out there. I want to be, rebrand and everything, and just come out as Solecito, So YNG, aka Solecito. So that'll be the new name, hopefully coming soon. But right now we just waiting on that until we fully drop some stuff,
92.5 The Beat of Salt Lake is Dre Rocka. I got YNG SOL here. Now, you mentioned changing up the name. We're going to be playing your song Down. Are we going to be getting YNG SOL or Solecito?
No, this is going to be Solecito right here.
I'm excited for it.
We're going to give you guys some stuff to hear,
So make sure you stick around. That's coming up shortly. Now, as a young boy, what did you want to be when you were growing up?
Sheesh. A lot of things, bro. When you're young, you just young and you just dream, bro. So it's like I wanted to be like a real estate agent. I wanted I wanted to be an architect. Like I wanted to be in a big business, where you're getting that bag, bro.
That's different, right? Because you hear a
Yeah.
cop or a fire truck driver or
Yeah.
even a garbage man, like cool
Yeah.
things that kids don't really think about, like making money or whatever. But you went to real estate, architecture. So what
Yeah.
inspired that?
The money, bro. Honestly, since I was young, I
You knew
knew.
that they got money.
Yeah, but growing up in Utah, people would always say like, "Oh, Utah ain't the right place to do real estate." But I went to Hunter and like I went to East, West, and some of my people right now are doing real estate in Utah. So and I see them growing, and it's is something about being financially stable when you're up there. You
Mm-hmm.
know.
And Utah's booming. I mean, the valley's
Yup.
booming. You see how many
Yup.
different high rises are going up. So
Yeah.
anybody that said that real estate, Utah's not the place for real estate,
Yeah.
they didn't get it right.
Yeah. So don't listen to people that ain't never been in the business, and they just talking out the ear.
92.5 The Beat of Salt Lake is Dre Rocka. The segment is Rock the Mic. I got Young Soul up here. We're going to be debuting his new single, Down, coming up shortly. So make sure you stick around. Now, what does it mean to be authentic, and how important is it to be authentic?
I feel like it's very important, bro. You gotta be yourself. You can't be faking the gimmick. There's this quote, called, being realistic is subjective.
Mm.
And I feel like that says a lot right there, and sometimes people fake the funk, honestly. And you can't, especially if you're out here doing what we're doing, bro. You can't, because your past will catch up to you, and people will know like what you've been up to, what you've been doing, and what you have done. But I feel like if you know me, you know me.
Yeah.
And it's just very important staying true to yourself, honestly.
Now, what's the biggest challenge for you?
The biggest challenge recently, is basically overcoming anxiety and shit. I mean, I've been trying to handle that. It's hard, but at the end of the day, you gotta get up and keep striving. God made us for a reason to strive. And we gotta strive for ourselves, for our families, everybody around you. And then sometimes, you got to prove to people like you doubted me. You doubted me, and now I gotta keep going. And it's just a fuel of motivation at that point, bro.
Do their opinions matter to you? Because you said prove it to them, but don't you think you need to prove it to yourself?
I feel like I have proved it to myself, but it's just some people out here, some artists, they ain't really like to collab, bro. Like I've been to shows out here. I've been to what was that when it was called it was at Karma at the club. It was called Button Down.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, I met a bunch of DJs there. I met a bunch of artists there, and I try to collab and network with them, but everybody acts brand new, bro. Like straight up, everybody acts brand new. So I feel like that's who I'm talking about. The people that I seen get booed, I got booed too, and that's who I'm talking about right now. There's just, I ain't name dropping because I ain't into that internet stuff like that. But we all came from the bottom, bro.
So do you think that you have to collab? Maybe it's just not a good fit.
Yeah.
Maybe not everybody's supposed to work together.
Yeah. Well, the thing with me, bro, is I'm a very blunt, direct person. So I need that no. I need you to tell me no or yes. I'm not just gonna like keep like hitting you up or and keep like waiting and waiting. Like I just feel like I need that assertiveness with people, to be direct and assertive with me,
Mm-hmm.
because how am I supposed to know I'm not a perfect fit for you? Like you need to properly communicate that with people. And I feel like people are either scared to collab with me or communicate with me, and it's not like that, bro. I'm funny, bro. Like I'm very outgoing. People love me everywhere I go, bro. So it's just It's just that, bro. Honestly.
It sometimes I think that there's feelings that don't want to get hurt, right?
Yep.
And sometimes I feel like not giving somebody a straight answer is not for them. It's like, well, not for you. It's like for them, right? To like save any type of awkwardness, and because we do live in a small city, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna run into whoever's whoever, right?
Yep.
And I feel like sometimes people take things a little bit personal, instead of just being like, okay, well, whatever.
Exactly.
One thing I've been doing this since '05. So since you've come to Utah,
bro. And I remember you from Dog 'em Out, bro. So
did I boo you?
nah.
Oh,
Nah. I was young back then, bro.
you were really YNG.
Yeah, but you was like you was with the big boys, bro. I was still in the crowd that you saw in the amphitheater.
Yeah.
You know.
How old were you?
Back then I was probably like 15, bro.
Man.
Yeah. And so it's a blessing, bro, to see you even come this far, bro. Honestly.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy journey, man, and I'm just happy to use this platform for guys like you and other women and people and DJs in our community.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't last forever, right? This show can get canceled tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm just happy to be able to have the spotlight to shine your guys' music and your story and whatnot. Because I feel like honestly, we get to know artists, and once you get to know an artist, I feel like that's when you really fall in love with an artist.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the music, but the personality makes you fall in love with an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So giving the opportunity to do that is really cool. You make me feel old though.
Nah.
You make me feel really old.
Nah, bro, you're straight.
Now what is the biggest thing that you're proud of yourself?
The biggest thing is that I kept going, through the cases I've had, through the mistrials and tribulations, bro. Like, honestly, the setbacks, everything, I still kept going, bro. I have 4 kids, and I can't stop now, honestly. So, I gotta keep going, bro.
It's 92.5 The Beat of Salt Lake, Dre Rocka. The segment is Rock the Mic. I got YNG SOL up here. We're going to be debuting his new single, Down. I'm really excited about it. You mentioned before we broke off that you're a father. You're a father of 4. What does that mean to be a father?
It means a lot, bro. Like, honestly, it's so much pressure on you. Like, so much pressure. And like I said, bro, you got to strive and keep going, like, no matter what. You might be down, but tomorrow you're going to be up. If not tomorrow, wait till the next day. God put us here for a reason. He didn't put us here to fail,
So 4 kids. What, boys, girls?
I got 3 girls and 1 boy. I got 1 king only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm opposite. I got 1 princess.
Sheesh. Yeah. Dang.
Got 2 boys, 1 girl.
Man, you got a football team ready to go right there.
I wanted more, but wifey, her pregnancies are tough. They're tough pregnancies. Like, we almost lost her. So I'm like, no more kids.
Damn.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Health, man. It's a crazy thing.
Yeah.
When you really think about it, man, creating a life, they do it every day. There's children being born right now.
No, for real. I feel that, bro. Like, my last one, she was a stillbirth baby. And so they told us, like, she was dead in the womb. And then next thing you know, when she was born, they were just like, oh, she ain't gonna be able to walk, she ain't gonna be able to talk, she ain't gonna be able to eat, she ain't gonna survive in this world, But like I said, bro, we're defeating the odds, bro. Like, my family right now, like, there's so much we going through, but with God, bro, like, nothing can stop you if you got God by your side. Nothing.
Are you a religious guy?
I turned religious, with the King of all kings, Jehovah.
What made you go the righteous route?
My kids, my girl's family, honestly, they taught me a lot. Like, they taught me a lot, especially when you're not going through the right direction and you have God there. You may not see him, you might not smell him, you might not hear him, but it's not about that. It's about the passion that you feel, the faith that you feel, which is why I came with the the moniker YNG SOL, because it's about your soul. And soul in Spanish means son. So, shine bright like the sun. You feel me? That's how it came through.
Is that reflected in your music?
Not really, bro. That's what I'm telling you. I'm trying to change this route and turn into like a melodic artist. I'm trying to do melodies now, bro. I'm not trying to do like all this rap stuff, and I'm not trying to project myself as this like, oh, this tough guy. This guy got guns. Like, I don't know if you remember, bro, but we did that. You did my review on
Reaction?
Yeah, on Switching Lanes, and I pulled up with drums and
Yeah.
and I had to let it go, bro, because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to be projected as that. I want to be projected as an artist, this father figure, and I just want to keep going, bro. Like keep going for Utah, my kids, everybody.
Well, it's growth, right?
Yeah.
Like we're all young. We all do young, dumb, stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Right? You don't think when you're young, right? And sometimes you don't have people in your circle to be like, yo, that's not a smart move, or yo, what are you doing?
For real.
You know what I mean? Or yo, maybe try this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that when you look back, there's some humility there.
Yeah.
And there's honestly like there's an opportunity to grow. And if you don't listen to that voice where it's like, hey, I need to grow, I need to move in this direction, it's okay to pivot.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't listen to that voice, or you're worried about what others think. Oh, he's switching up because I'm doing this, or he's switching up because so-and-so's doing this, right? Mm-hmm. And it's like, nah, man, I found a different way and a different path, and this is what I'm doing.
For real, bro. And some of us, don't grow up with a father, bro. Like some people are lucky to have their moms or their dad or both, household in the household. So, like, not having a father figure would always like make you turn to mom, and if not to mom, you're turning to the streets, bro.
Did you have a father?
No. I mean, I do, but like he ain't never was present, or never. Not since I was little, not since I was a teenager or now, bro. So I feel like having a father figure plays a role into a young man and creating that young man.
Does that change the way you parent?
Hell yeah, bro.
Does that make you want to be more involved in your kid's life and everything like that?
A lot, bro. Like, I can't. I used to do shows out of state, bro. Now I take them with me. I take them with me everywhere. So it's like, I'm telling you, if that father figure's not there, you're bound to hit a roadblock. You're bound to hit a different direction because, you're getting taught from your friends. And sometimes you don't even want to listen to your friends, but it's like, damn, now I got to do what this fool's doing,
I think there's also, I mean, as much as musicians don't want to be role models, a lot of what you guys say is what these kids do.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why I asked, like, is it portrayed in your music? Because
exactly, nah, for real, yeah.
It's something to think about.
Yeah, no.
But at the same time, hey, some music's for adults, right?
Yeah, that's why I just been dropping nothing but singles, and like, if you listen to my music, then I know some people can't relate, like my shit's getting played in Germany, Italy. Those are my two biggest countries right now, bro, and they don't even speak my language, So
it's really cool, man.
Yeah.
It's 92.5 The Beat of Salt Lake, Dre Rocka. It's the Rock the Mic segment, our chance to get to know our artists right here in Utah and even play their music. I got YNG SOL here. We're going to be playing your song down here shortly, so make sure you stick around for that. Now, do you think that Utah entertainment, you've been here for a while, you've been doing it for a while, do you feel like we are in the right direction? Do you think we're heading in the right direction? Do you think there's some work that needs to be done?
I feel like we're headed to the right direction, but there's most definitely needs to be a lot of work done, honestly, because I know 92.5 The Beat, like, usually they have already songs that they're playing, but they're not like constantly playing songs from upcoming artists. And I feel like back then, before COVID hit, there was a lot of networking with artists and DJs and promoters. But now I feel like everybody's literally going their own way and trying to do their own thing. But, at the end, it comes down to who's going to network and who's going to want to collab, who's going to make a name for themselves. The more features, the better, too, And they just need to, I feel like they just need to work more, bro, honestly. And Utah, you know, it is a Mormon state, so it's hard. It's harder because, you know, there's a certain image that portrays Utah, honestly. And with that, it's harder to actually just freestyle what you want without, you know, having to like look and stop, or I can't say this, I can't say that because we're in Utah. And we just got to grow more together. I feel like there's a lot of growing that needs to be done together, you know, with artists. Like, there needs to be a lot of content put out there in Utah, honestly. And
You don't think there is now?
probably like within the last 6 months, probably, yeah, but not before that. Like, honestly, not even a year ago, I feel like there wasn't, you know. Like, now I see artists from Utah that are like hitting more than 20K, you know. And, you know, especially like the homie Santos, that was blowing up right now on TikTok, you know.
Mhm.
Give him his flowers. And I don't see that. Like I don't see people showing love to him like they should be, you know. And I don't know if it's people's pride or not, but y'all just need to come together, like, honestly, as a whole, you know. I'm not from Utah, but I put on this like it's mine, you know. Like, I try to as much as I can, bro. If I'm out of state, where you from? Oh, I'm coming from Utah. Like, I'm performing for Utah.
Yeah.
You know. And at the end of the day, that's how it's gotta be, bro. Like, it's not just me, it's all of us.
What are you doing to change that?
I just gotta keep going, bro. I'm trying to collab with as many people I can. I'm trying to go to the clubs. I'm trying to, like, honestly, like, I hit up artists to network. I try to just make it different, you know. I try to make it like be happy, be positive, not like, oh, I make this music right here, this or West Coast type music, and I'm gonna need you on this feature. Like, nah, like, you gotta go out and, you know, talk with these people, you know, and literally just have brunch, whatever, lunch, dinner.
Who's the last person you had lunch or brunch with?
Sheesh. Right now, honestly, person or artist?
Artist.
Artist. I want to say it was yeah, it hasn't even been with any, bro. Honestly, cause they don't, like, people are too busy. You know, oh, I can't, or who's watching my kids tonight, or I gotta go to work. But if you're not putting in that work in your music and you're making up excuses already to even just network and be with that person, like, then it ain't gonna go far, like, honestly. And so, like, right now, I feel like the last one was with Joe, and he's a producer. He ain't even an artist, you know?
Yeah, but he's somebody you should know, right?
He's
Joe has a
definitely
lot of knowledge.
Yup.
You know, he's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah,
I honestly think that we gotta put our money where our mouth is, right?
yeah,
So I say we need to support locals. So what do? I talk to my boss. Can we get this local segment back up?
yeah.
Give me the green light. Cool, let's do it. Now I'm putting my money where my mouth's at.
Yeah.
So what I look at, you artists, I'm like, if you want networking, where's the Young Soul networking event? Where's the
Yeah.
Sunday brunch meetup?
For real.
You know what I mean? If you say you want all this networking and togetherness, I need not Young Soul to wait for somebody else to create an event. I need Young Soul to bring an event.
Yeah, and that's what my little brother always says. Like, he always tells me, like, you need to just do your own event, so that way they can all come, you know?
Yeah.
But
If you want to show appreciation for somebody like Santos, where's the video? Where's the big post? Or, hey, Santos, man, we really appreciate you.
yeah,
Because to be honest with you, I don't see everything. I follow a lot of people on social media.
yeah,
Most of the time I post and I'm off. I got 3 kids. So to assume that people should see somebody's achievements and see somebody's whatever right then when it happens,
yeah,
that's far-fetched. It doesn't happen. So what I would recommend doing is just do it. If you want somebody to get their roses, you give them it.
yeah.
You give them it so they feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But sometimes you do, and you know some artists don't reciprocate.
So you want Santos to do it for you?
Oh no, I ain't talking about Santos. I'm talking about other artists, bro. You know, I've been posting.
So why
a bunch
does it
of
matter
artists.
though? That's the thing. If you like this artist and you want to support this artist, why does it matter if that artist shows you that same love back? That same artist might not even mess with you.
Yeah, then why follow me? You know?
Because they probably met you. Maybe they want to see you win, but they might not like your music.
Some of them, and I ain't even met some of these artists, you know, and they follow me. Or sometimes I'll meet them like, let's say at the club, or I'll meet them at their event. Next thing you know, I'll follow them. Next thing you know, it's like, damn, they unfollow me. Sheesh, I ain't with that, bro. Like, you know.
You pay attention to a lot of things, huh?
Yeah, bro, I'm a very detail-oriented motherfucker, you know?
I guess so. I got Young Soul over here. We're going to be debuting his new single, Down. But so what I want to do now is I want to do a this or that segment.
Okay.
What I want to do is I want to give you some options. You have to pick one thing, though. All right? Cup noodles or that frozen burrito?
Sheesh, that burrito.
Okay. I heard different on your song with Doomy, though. You said you like cup noodles in the street.
Oh, yeah, that's in the winter, bro. But you gave me an option, so I'm going to choose that burrito.
Okay. The green chili or what kind?
The steak chimichanga.
Oh, man, you fancy.
Nah, bro.
You fancy steak chimichanga. You give me a nice green burrito, I'm happy.
No, that's diarrhea, bro.
All right. Movie theater or stream at home?
Damn, it depends, bro. Like if it's any Marvel movie, I'm gonna go see that at the movie theater, and then if it's like something basic, bro, it'll be at home. Or like if it's for my kids, bro, I'll definitely take them to a movie theater.
No doubt. I took my 3-year-old, man. No, he was 4 now. And man, he was hitting people's head above me or below us. I'm like, man, chill out. Sit in your seat. Man, I was like, watch Miles Morales. All right, watch him. Man, he wasn't having it.
Probably wasn't interested in Miles.
He was for a minute. It's just a long sit, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, 2000s rap or current rap?
Man, I'm going to say... Well, we still in the 2000s.
I mean, come on. 2000 to 2010.
Oh, okay.
A decade.
I want to say 2000s, bro, because that's where I learned all my lyricism from, you know, from like Cool G Rap, Gangstar, Immortal Technique, Mobb Deep, like, you know, New York style.
Okay.
2000. That's
so probably that golden, like that late 90s crossover to 2000s is what you're...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like, people ain't interested in bars right now, but in my opinion, 2000s.
I think they are. I think you look at... I mean, even Kodak got bars. You know what I mean? Like, 21 Savage got bars. Drake got bars. J. Cole got bars. Kendrick got bars. You know what I mean? So I think you just gotta... Is it your taste on what they're saying? You know what I mean?
Facts, yeah, that too.
Because some people say that even 50 Cent ain't lyricist. You know what I mean? But
he was back then.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, next one. Starbucks or a dirty soda?
I don't drink coffee, bro. And what's a dirty soda?
You don't know dirty like a swig or a fizzy? You don't know these where they put the little syrup in the sodas?
Nah, bro, I ain't never tried that. That sounds fancy, some Utah stuff right there.
Yeah. I mean, you are a Utahn, so I would expect you to know what Utah stuff is.
No, not that. No, real talk. I never had that. You
gotta try it, man. Okay. Your kids would love it.
Yeah.
Sugar them up real good.
Sheesh.
All right, bar or nightclub?
Nightclub, bro.
Okay. Tacos or pizza?
Ooh, that's tough. Those are like my two favorites right there. I'll go with pizza, bro.
Disrespect.
Pizza. Some pineapple jalapeno pizza, bro.
That's fire.
Sheesh.
No, but you could put that on al pastor too and be good.
For real. But I don't eat pork, so I don't like al pastor.
Okay.
You know? But people love it, bro. People love that.
Yeah, give me a nice taco. Day at the pool or a day at the lake?
I'm gonna go with a pool, bro. I just like that. The chlorine, you know.
You know it's clean?
Yeah.
Cleanish?
For real.
Okay. In front of the camera or behind the camera?
In front, bro. Give them a show.
Ghostwriter or write your own lyrics?
Oh, write my own lyrics. All my songs are written by me. All of them.
Would you ever get a ghostwriter?
Nah. Maybe like, you know, once I make it up there and I don't have nothing else to talk about, you know. But right now I got plenty to talk about.
Okay. Last one. Cash or card?
Oh, cash. Cash all day. Give me that green, that moolah, you know.
Well, Young Soul, it is 92.5 The Beat of Salt Lake. And what I want to do now is I want to give you an opportunity to shout out any upcoming shows, your socials, and then I want you to introduce your latest single.
Yeah. Right now, we basically opening up for CNG Easy at Kilby Court, Monday 28th. And then after that, we're going to be at Boomerang's Industry Night. So if you're an artist out there, I highly recommend to just pull up, grab a drink, and just network, you know. You don't got to talk to nobody, pull up and chill, bro. Honestly, just pull up and chill. Make your presence be alive. Make your presence be there, you know. And then after that, you know, we're going to be with this other company in Miami October 8th, October 7th. And, you know, we're going to make those shows cracking up there.
No doubt. What's the socials?
My socials is going to be I am Young Soul. And it's I am, not I am. Just in case y'all get it twisted. But, yeah, man, much love to you, Dre.
No doubt. Well, go ahead and introduce your latest single.
All right, guys. This is my new latest single. You're only going to hear it here at 92.5 The Beat. It's called Down. And it's nothing but love for y'all.
Let's get into it. The latest single, Young Soul, Down, here on 92.5 The Beat of Salt Lake.
When I come around, is you lying for me? Keep it P like your boy sugar free. You can smoke while we chill on the beach. She keep it classy, but with me she a freak. New whip, new wrist. New phone, little like who did? No face, no case, clueless. Taking over the world, nothing ever.